Hey guys, welcome to Rising Vibrations. This reading will be for Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. This is for those of you who can't go back, don't want to go back to an ex, but you can't seem to move forward. You feel like this bond is still existing between you and an ex, and you can't seem to move on with your life. You feel like you still want this person in your life, but you know they're not right for you. But you can't seem to forget about them and get the energy away from you. That was the Ace of Coins. We'll see if that comes back again. We're going to look at the general bond that may be existing on a karmic level between you and an ex. We're going to look at why you're stuck and what can help you start to get away from this energy of the ex. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus, of why you're still stuck. You can't go back, but you can't seem to move forward. This is for Gemini. We have the Six of Wands. With this, it seems to me that the Gemini may have had some conflicts with this person in that they felt like the person was right for them. They felt like there was a lot of potential, but they couldn't seem to commit to the person in the way that the person wanted them to. This can also be that the person wanted to marry or really solidify the relationship in a very fixed way that the Gemini also wanted, but they just did not want it at that time. So they may have given up or may not have been fully committed to the scope of the relationship and trying to have one foot in the relationship and one foot somewhere else. Now the Gemini might be feeling like they gave up a good thing. This is the energy of the other person. We're going to go ahead and keep this, but we're going to pull another one. This is the Two of Wands. Again, the Gemini saw a potential future with this person, but they had one foot in the relationship and one foot elsewhere, thinking there might be something better out there. Yeah, this is good. This could work, but what else am I missing? The Gemini may have been dealing with this type of energy and still may be dealing with this type of energy of having two different feet in two different places. Gemini twin, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What's the energy? Why they still have this bond with the other person on a metaphysical level. We have the Knight of Coins. This seems to be, I feel like there is something of value. You have something of value, but there could be something more. Like you have one thing, but what else can I get? What's behind door number one? What's behind door number two? What's behind door number three? The other person was ready to commit. They were ready to be in this relationship, but it seems that the Gemini wasn't quite there yet. They may have passed up on this because perhaps they were stepping out in some respects, not necessarily cheating, but perhaps wanting to see what other options were available to them. So why are you still stuck, Gemini? Why are you still stuck on this person? Why can't you seem to let go? And why do you still feel attached, like they have a hold on you? We have Major Arcana, the Tower, because perhaps the Gemini does realize that they may have given up a good relationship or someone of value and of great potential for a long-term relationship, may have gone out there and looked and haven't been able to find what they feel is a suitable relationship. The other person, why does it seem that there's still something between the two of you? We have the Three of Cups. The Gemini may have not invested in a way enough time and energy in getting to know that other person. It may have taken their attention elsewhere. It doesn't necessarily mean in another relationship, but it can be have been with just going out, meeting with other friends, putting a emphasis outside of the relationship. That can also be putting a lot of time into work, with socializing with their extended family, parents, brothers and sisters, versus investing really in the relationship. At least the other person felt like the Gemini did not invest enough time and energy into them. I'm going to pull some of the Thoth now. This is Major Arcana. The Devil now with the Tower. Perhaps the timing was off, that the Gemini met this person not at a time that they were ready to commit. The Gemini could have met a really great potential long-term partner too early in their life and needed to gain more experience with dating before they committed to this person. This is what it seems like to me. So it's like the timing was off. They met the person at the wrong time, the right person at the wrong time. And this is where they're still hung up, because they may have broken a lot of trust with this person, with the Major Arcana Devil, and they can't go back and get a redo now because the trust has been broken. We have Major Arcana, the Magician. They've broken a lot of trust in events that transpired, and they can't really go back and have a redo with perhaps a person who would have been quite beneficial to them in terms of building a long-term family life or a long-term relationship. So there can be a lot of regret around this for the Gemini. We're going to go ahead and pull for the final advice for Gemini. What is your final advice? We're going to read this out for Gemini to see what is the final advice for them on how to let go. We have the 5 of Earth. Hey guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. There's no timestamp on this. You can listen to this anytime. 5 of Earth. Alternative forms of abundance, the illusion of lack, overlooked treasures. All is not as it seems. So this is a time to look again. A change in perception can bring into focus the results I saw, just in a different form than I expected. I am called to move away from poverty consciousness and open my eyes to treasures before me that are suddenly illuminated. The illusion of wealth gives way to true abundance. There is no need to fear that the rug will be pulled out from under me. What we draw attention to grows, so I count my blessings and realize that I have far more. I have far more than I thought. I have come far in my quest for building up what I need, and even more opportunities for experiencing abundance await. So if the Gemini is feeling like they didn't value something when they had it, and now there's some regret because they can't seem to replace this person, because they keep thinking and comparing everyone else to this person who may have really been great for them, they have to, I think, come to a point where they realize that mistake and value what they have when they have it, and invest the time and energy into what they have when they have it, because sometimes it is too late to go back. Gemini, we're going to go ahead and leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.